Welcome back, children. So in the previous video we have seen how to find the LCM by common multiple method. Now we are moving to the second method, that is LCM by prime factorization method. We have done this in HCF. Remember, same thing we are going to do here. Here also you should have only prime numbers as factors, nothing else. Only prime numbers and factors, and there is a small difference in finding the LCM. Okay, so we are moving into the question. Find the LCM by prime factorization. Find the LCM by prime factorization. First question in that, 16, 24. So we are first going to find out the prime factors. 16. What is the prime factorization of 16? Do you remember? Anybody? Okay, 16, we know we write it as 4 into 4 is 16. 4 can be written as 2 into 2. Again 4 can be written as 2 into 2. Yes, children? So 16's prime factorization is 2 into 2 into 2. Okay? Then coming to 24. How to write 24? We know 24 is equal to 4 into 6. Yes? 4 6 are 24. So, how will you write 4 now? 2 into 2. And how will you write 6? 2 into 3. So, we have got the prime factors, isn't it? So, 24's prime factorization is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Okay? So, this is how we done in HCF. Then what is the next step that we did in HCF? We made common groups. We'll find out the common multiples. You'll make a group over here. First group, then you have the second group, then you have the third group. Okay? Then, how did you do in HCF? You took one from each group, isn't it? So, you'll take one from each group. 2 into 2 into 2. That gave you the HCF. But when it comes to LCM, children, same, you will take one from each group and then you will take what is left over. What is left over here? 1 2 is left and 1 3 is left. That also you have to take in LCM. If it was HCF, you will only take what you have made in groups. From each group you will take one. But when you come to LCM, you will take one from each group and you will take what is left over, where there is no groups. 2 and 3 is having no group there. That also you will take. And then you will multiply. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, we know it is 16. We have already written there. 4 2's together will give you 16. Yes? Then what is 16 into 3? You can multiply and get the answer. You will get the answer as 48. Or you see, 2 into 2 into 2 is 8. 2 into 3 is 6. So 8 into 6, 48. Like that also you can find out. Okay, children? 2 into 2 into 2 is 8. 2 into 3 is 6. You take this 3 and this 2. 6 into 8 you get 48. Understood? So, this is how you take LCM. You will group it and then you will take what is left over also. Understood? Now, question B, 25 and 30. Okay? So, how will you write 25? We know 25 is 5 into 5. Then, how to write 30? 30 we know it is 5 into 6 is 30. Yes, children? 5 is already prime number. How will you write 6? 6 should be written as 2 into 3. So, 5 into 6 will be written as 2 into 3. Okay. So, I am going to write that. I will write 5 first because I need to group it over here. Into 2 into 3. So, I get one group from here. So, what is my else? What will be the HCF? What will be the HCF, children? HCF will be 5. Okay. But when you come to LCM, take one from this group. Take what is left over. into 2 into 3. 5 into 5 into 2 into 3. 1 from this. Don't take both the numbers from the group. Then we don't have to make a group of if you're going to take both the numbers. Why are we making a group to take only 1 from that? So take 1 from this, then what is left over? Okay, so what will be the answer, children? You multiply. I'll tell you an easier method. You know 5 into 2 is 10. Yes, children? Then what is 5 into 3? 15. So what is 15 into 10? What happens when you multiply with 10? You just have to take the 0 and put it with that number, isn't it? So I take 15 and I put 0. I got the answer 150. Very easy to multiply. 5 into 2 is 10. That at 10 I wrote there. 5 into 3 is 15. So 15 into 10, 150. Understood, children? Question C. 18, 20. So first you write the prime factorization of 18. What is the prime factorization of 18? We know 18 is 3 6 are 18 or 2 9s are 18. Anyone we can take. I'll take 2 into 9. But 9 is not a prime number. So 2, 9 can be written as 3 into 3. So 2 into 3 into 3. Then coming to 20. Coming to 20, children. 20 can be written as 2 into 10. Yes, but again 10 is not a prime number. So 10 has to be splitted. 10 can be written as 2 into 5. So you have got prime numbers now. So 20 is written as 2 into 2 into 5. So I have got one group from here. So what is the HCF? What will be the HCF, children? HCF. HCF is only 2. But when come to LCM, take 1 from this. Then what is left? 4 numbers are left here. 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. So what do you get? Just multiply and see. Again you can take 2 and 5 first. 2 and 5 you will get 10. Okay. Then what is left? 3 into 3, 9 is left. Then 1 2 is left. 9 2s are 18. So you got 18 into 10. What is 18 into 10? 180. You don't have to keep multiplying in order, doesn't matter. You take 2 and 5, you get 10. Then balance, you have 2 into 3 into 3, that is 18. So 18 into 10, you will get 180. Understood, children? So this is the easier method that I have given you to multiply. Question D. I am taking three numbers, 16, 12, 32. I am taking 3 numbers, okay? How to find out? What is the prime factorization of 16? Remember 4 into 4, that 4 you can write it as 2 into 2. Again the next 4 you can write it as 2 into 2. Then 12. 12 we know it is 3 into 4 is 12. 3 into 4 is 12. 4 has to be split, so you get 2 into 2. So I will write the 2 first. 2 into 2 into 3. Okay. Then 32. 32 we know it is 4 into 8 is 32. Yes, children? We have done 32, remember? 4 can be written as 2 into 2. 8 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2. So 5 2s, remember we did one question. So I will write 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So this 3, children, I am just moving to this side. Okay, just to make easy for us to make the group. Okay. So I have got the prime factorization. Now I have to make group. I have got the first group here. Okay. Then I have got the second group here. Okay. I have got the second group here. Then see, children, I can make a group with these 2 numbers. In LCM I can do that, but in HCF I cannot do that. For HCF the number should be common for all the 3. Okay, so in this particular question the HCF is only these 2 groups. One from this group, one from this group. I will get 4 as the HCF. But when it comes to LCM, I can make this as another group. It's not necessary it should be there in all the 3 numbers. But in HCF, it is necessary, it has to be in all the 3 numbers. Okay, so I have a group here, then I have a group here also. So what is my LCM? I take 1 from this, I take 1 from this, 1 from this, 1 from this, and what is left? 1, 2 and 1, 3 is left. So what will be the answer? Already there are 5 2's over here, so that is 32. We have already found out, see, 32. Then 32 into 3 will give you, 32 into 3 will give you 96. Multiply and say 32 into 3, 6, 96. Okay. So once again, when you are having 3 numbers, when you are doing HCF, all the 3 numbers should have a common number. Common factor has to be there for all the 3. But when it comes to LCM, it is not necessary, it should be common for all the 3. If it is common for 2, you can group it. Okay. So in this particular question, what will be the HCF, children? If you want, you can write that also. What will be the HCF? Take 1 from this group and 1 from this group. 2 into 2, that is equal to 4. Because only that 2 groups are there which is common for all the 3 numbers. Understood? Understood, children? Okay. Thank you.